Title: Night of the Cats. Chapter 1. The Awakening. The moon hung high in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the forest. The cats of ThunderClan were settling down for the night, their bellies full from a successful hunt. But little did they know, something sinister was lurking in the shadows. As the night grew darker, a strange mist began to creep through the trees. It slithered along the forest floor, wrapping itself around the sleeping cats. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the clearing, causing the cats to stir in their sleep. "What was that?" whispered Firestar, the leader of ThunderClan. "I don't know, but it doesn't sound good," replied Graystripe, his loyal deputy. The two cats cautiously made their way to the edge of the clearing, their fur bristling with fear. What they saw next made their blood run cold. A horde of cats, their eyes glazed over and their fur matted with blood, were slowly making their way towards them. They moved with a jerky, unnatural gait, their mouths twisted into snarls of hunger. "By StarClan, what is happening?" gasped Firestar. They're zombies," whispered Graystripe, his voice filled with dread. The two cats quickly sprang into action, rallying their clanmates to defend themselves against the undead horde. But no matter how hard they fought, the zombies kept coming, their numbers seemingly endless. Chapter 2. The Battle. The clearing was filled with the sounds of yowls and hisses as ThunderClan fought for their lives. Firestar and Graystripe led the charge, their claws slashing through the air as they tried to fend off the relentless attackers. But the zombies were relentless, their dead eyes fixed on their prey. One by one, ThunderClan cats fell to their relentless onslaught, their bodies torn apart by the ravenous creatures. "Keep fighting," shouted Firestar, his voice filled with determination. "We can't let them take us down." But despite their best efforts, the cats of ThunderClan were slowly being overwhelmed. The zombies seemed to be everywhere, their numbers growing with each passing moment. Just when all hope seemed lost, a new figure emerged from the shadows. It was a mysterious cat, their fur as black as the night sky and their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. "Who are you?" gasped Firestar, his eyes wide with shock. "I am Shadow, the guardian of the night," replied the mysterious cat. "I have come to help you in your time of need." With a fierce battle cry, Shadow leapt into the fray, their claws flashing in the moonlight. The zombies recoiled at the sight of this new challenger, their undead bodies no match for Shadow's supernatural strength. Together, Firestar, Graystripe, and Shadow fought side by side, driving back the zombies with each swipe of their claws. Slowly but surely, the tide of battle began to turn in ThunderClan's favor. Chapter 3. The Aftermath. As the last of the zombies fell, the clearing fell silent once more. The cats of ThunderClan stood panting, their fur matted with blood and their eyes wide with shock. "We did it," gasped Graystripe, his voice filled with relief. "Yes, but at what cost?" replied Firestar, his gaze sweeping over the fallen bodies of his clanmates. The battle had taken its toll, and many brave warriors had been lost in the fight. But despite the heavy losses, ThunderClan had emerged victorious, thanks to the bravery and strength of Firestar, Graystripe, and Shadow. "Thank you, Shadow," said Firestar, his voice filled with gratitude. "We couldn't have done it without you." Shadow simply nodded, their eyes still glowing with an otherworldly light. With a flick of their tail, they disappeared back into the shadows, leaving ThunderClan to pick up the pieces of their shattered clan. And so, as the first light of dawn began to creep over the horizon, the cats of ThunderClan gathered together to mourn their fallen comrades and celebrate their hard-won victory. The night of the cats had come to an end, but the memory of the battle would live on in their hearts forever.